everybody, how you doing? Welcome back to Heavy Metal Models. Now, back in 1967, one of the classic car scenes of all time played out across the big screen, and it wasn't even a car chase. But by the time it was done, America had fallen in love with a little red Italian sports car. That movie was called The Graduate, and that car was an Alfa Romeo 1600 Spider Duetto. Now, Century Dragon has sent along a model that's pretty much a note-for-note replication of that car. While it's not being sold or marketed as the car from The Graduate, I'll tell you what, once you see this, I think you'll be able to draw the lines between the two. Check it out. Century Dragon's 1966 Alfa Romeo 1600 Spider Duetto isn't being sold as the car from The Graduate, but with the exception of different license plates and being a whole lot cleaner, it really could be that car. Now, that last detail is one of the model's most impressive characteristics. It's got tons of truly tiny pieces, but each of them has been immaculately installed, from the distinctive Alfa grille to its rounded tail out back. In between, the headlights are crystal clear and they're fronted with proper fairings. On the sides, pinhead-sized signal lamps are mounted right into the fenders, and there are separately cast and plated door handles and photo-etched Pininfarina badges mounted onto the red finish. Behind windshield wiper arms, no thicker than a spider's leg, the butyrate windscreen and vent windows are placed under photo-etched frames. There's more photo etch in the steering wheel spokes, and the dash and environs are pretty incredible. There's a rear view mirror, a vanity mirror on the visor, legible gauges in the binnacle, and a super little console with a shifter and handbrake lever. The seats and floor are cast out of one piece, but the semi-gloss black finish and the added-on chrome door handles glitter things up nicely. So do the painted taillights out back, done in a decent amber and metallic red on top of chromed bezels. Even more remarkable are the reflectors mounted on top of the rear bumper and the reverse lights slung below. There's even an incredible little Alfa Romeo script on the trunk deck and a hollowed out salami-tip tailpipe. In what is possibly the coolest display feature currently in 143rd, Century Dragon mounts their models onto clear, smoked acrylic plinths. So to see more of that tailpipe and a very neatly done chassis with hand-picked driveline detail, all you have to do is flip the car over while it's still safely mounted to the base. That's the kind of finesse I can appreciate, and it's everywhere on this car, all evenly applied to form a model that's a little jewel of a collectible from a company that I hope we get to hear a lot more from in the years to come. Now, that name Century Dragon may not be really familiar to a lot of collectors, and we reviewed one of their pieces a couple episodes back. It was a 1/18 scale Hong Key CA72 limousine. Really a killer piece. I've gone through a few of the 43rd cars they've sent, and we're going to be covering them as the episodes go by. I have to tell you, they're a really high quality maker. They make beautiful little model cars that I'm really excited about. I want to give this one 3 Henrys. Really a pretty piece, and you know, if they ever did decide to market it as the car from The Graduate, it would probably go for a whole lot more money. Nice model cars. Hey, listen, if there's a car you want to see on Heavy Metal Models, let me know. Joe at HeavyMetalModels.com. Drop me a line on the Facebook page, message me on Facebook, or of course, just leave a comment right here on the YouTube channel. I will get back to you. We'll see what we can do for you. Thanks so much for coming down. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to check out the Heavy Metal Models website. We'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.